What's up, YouTube? It's Ghostwriter15 here, back at it again with another hat format video. And today's video is going to be a deck profile of my recent second place finish at the most recent major hat tournament that just happened. Just like last time, I played Geargia, and yeah, I got my invite to the next hat format world championship. So without further ado, let's just jump right into the deck profile. So this time I decided to play 3 DD Crow because I felt like I really needed it for the Spellbook matchup. It's really good against Spellbook of Masters. So yeah, I just decided to main deck 3 copies. Next up is 3 armors. You have to play that. 3 arsenal staple as well. 3 accelerators staple. 3 MK2s and 1 Geargiano. You have to play all of these monsters in the Geargia deck. And then next up is my tech choice. I played 2 Traptrix Myrmilios. Not a lot of Geargia players play these cards, but I really like it. A lot of people decide to play like the Fire and Ice hands, and I just think Myrmilio's better because you get the +1 effect right away on summon. And if you've noticed, I'm also playing cards like Soul Charge and Call the Haunted, which combo really well with Myrmilio. So speaking of Soul Charge, I played 3. This card's insane in this format, and I just feel like maxing it out is the way to go. You just steal games that you probably shouldn't have won. I really like it. Then I played 3 MSTs. I just felt that I had to respect the Spellbook matchup because Spellbooks are super broken against Geargia, and Towers is just insane. If you let Towers resolve for more than a few turns, the game's basically over. They get too many pluses. Next up is 1 Dark Hole. Dark Hole's a staple. It's just really good overall. And then for the traps, I played 3 Geargia Gear. This is basically the Rescue Rabbit of the deck. It's an easy rank 4 Exceed monster. 3 Call the Haunted. This is also a 1 card rank 4 Exceed with Geargia armor. And then 3 Breakthrough Skills. I feel that you need this card at 3 because there's so many effects that you need to stop with Breakthrough Skills secondary effect, such as Artifact Moral Tech, Evil Swarm Ophion. You can stop Constellar Pleiades, Abyss Dweller, so many different cards. And then I played 3 Phoenix Chains because I really wanted to respect the Spellbook matchup. I just wanted more answers to like Blue Boy and Priestess. And then for my Myrmilio targets, I played Bottomless and Traptrix Trapple Nightmare. Both of them were really good. I really wanted to play a second copy of Nightmare, but there's just not enough space. And then for my last card is Solemn Warning, staple. For the side deck, I played Cycle Reader because you can search it with Geargia X, so there's no need for more than 1 copy. And then 1 Acid Trapple because you can search it with Traptrix Myrmilio in the mirror match. 3 copies of DNA Surgery. I actually never sided this in for the whole tournament because I never played against Spellbooks or Boojins, so it just never came up. 3 Debunk. Debunk is really nice against like Spellbooks to stop Priestess. It's also really good against Mermills to stop many different effects. You can use it in the Boojin matchup as well. It's a really good card overall. And then for my Floodgates, I played Soul Drain, Macrocosmos, and D-Fissure. Macrocosmos does hurt me a bit, but I feel like it's more likely to hurt my opponent than it is to hurt me. Like for example, if I'm playing against like Mermills, I'm totally fine with my Accelerator not getting its effect if I'm completely shutting down the opponent. And then for the last card, well, for the last spell in the side deck, I played one copy of Mind Control. You just have to play this because it's insane in the mirror match. Being able to steal Geargia armor is just super broken. And then the last card in the side is three copies of Maxi. You need this card for decks that can just spam the field like crazy, such as Infernities or Sylvans. For the extra deck, I played three Geargia X staple. This time I decided to play two copies of Silent Honor Arc. I decided to cut the Diagusto Emerald for the second copy of Honor Arc because Emerald hardly came up for me in all of my matches that I played. And also, I just wanted something that lets me do something when I soul charge on my turn. I want to be able to steal their monsters because I don't get a battle phase with soul charge. I still want to be able to get rid of the threat on the field. So double honor arc was really nice. Um, I also played Diamond Direwolf. This card actually never came up this time in the tournament, but the idea behind Honor Arc or Diamond Direwolf is that you're able to blow up any card in the field, such as a back row, and then follow it up with Soul Charge to do what you want to do. But it just never came up. I might cut it for the next tournament. I'm not sure yet. One Abyss Dweller because it's really nice against graveyard decks. One Rhapsody. You need to play Rhapsody in this deck. It's just you need to have an out to Leo. Leo's just absolutely broken against Geargia, and Rhapsody is one of your few answers. One copy of Giant Hand. This card's really nice with Soul Charge. You just needed to negate effects. One Exciter Knight because Exciter Knight is broken. You can steal games with this card. One copy of Ragnar Zero. This is for decks like Madolche or Bujin. And then for the rank 3s, I played Soul of Silver Mountain. You have to play this card because it does a lot for the deck. You can stop a back row from being activated. Also, when it destroys anything by battle, you can special summon an Earth, such as Geargia Armor, or you can even bring back Marmelio to pop a back row. And then one copy of Alucard, similar concept to Soul of Silver Mountain, except that this might be better in the mirror match because you can also pop face down monsters. So it's very important to stop cards like Geargia Armor. One copy of Zen Mains because Zen Mains is just a staple. You can pop any card on the end phase and it protects itself from being destroyed if you detach a material. And then the last monster in the extra deck that I decided to play is Ten Tempo. I went with Ten Tempo because it is a quick effect, and the more quick effects, the better. So yeah, I just decided to go with Ten Tempo as my last card in the extra. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This is the deck list that I used to get second place. Um, I'll be going over some of my replays in that tournament in the future. If you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. This is Ghostwriter 15 signing out.